Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is bright and early, and if you've been following the vlog, there's a pretty good chance you know what's about to happen.
Yesterday afternoon, we arrived to
Agra! And what's in Agra?
The Taj Mahal. The amount of excitement we're feeling this morning, despite the fact that we woke up at 4 in the morning to do this, is pretty high, and we haven't even had coffee yet.
Anyways, it's about 5:30. The ticket booth is opening in half an hour and the gates open in an hour, so I guess we better get going. Oh, and one thing, if the quality of the audio gets a little bit
Worse.
Yeah, we're sorry for that, but that's because the Taj Mahal doesn't allow us to bring our tripod or our external microphone in, so we're stuck with the camera's in-body microphone, which is not the best, but we're gonna make do anyways. Now, we're running a few minutes late, so we better get going. There are two separate ticket booths at the Taj Mahal, one for cash payments and one for credit card payments. We had planned to pay by card, but the nice gentleman in front of us was paying for a tour group of 70 people, so we decided to hop in the cash line instead. There is also a dedicated line for local tour guides if you're into that. The lines here were long even at 5:30 in the morning. For those that also purchase a ticket to go inside the Taj Mahal, they provide booties to protect your shoes and a bottle of water. So after standing in line in the card line for like 20 minutes, it wasn't really moving. We ended up getting in the cash queue, got our tickets, and now as you can see, we're in quite the line right now. But we got our water bottle, our shoe covers, and it's time to go. Like many other places in India, men and women have different entrance gates, though we were only separated for a few minutes, so it wasn't too bad. Okay guys, we're here at the entrance gate finally, and this is an exciting moment. We are at the Taj Mahal. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it though. We haven't seen it yet, so we're going to keep our head down through the gate, and then we're gonna film our initial reaction because I get the feeling this is gonna be pretty special. You ready?
I hope it's not the Paris effect.
Yeah, let's find out. All right, you ready? Just look down, don't look yet.
Can you get through the whole game without looking?
Yeah, you have to. Just keep looking down, see what's in front of you. Don't do it yet, don't do it. We're not doing it yet. There's a lot of people here though. Are you ready? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so pretty. Wow. And there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, but holy crap. Wow. They say this is one of those places that you have to see to believe in.
We're here with the masses, but the light is so beautiful. You can see a beautiful orange light casting on one side and the blue night glow casting on the other.
It's a little bit smaller than we originally expected, but it doesn't make it any less stunning. The architecture is incredible. So with the light being so good right now, cue a probably like 1 or 2 minute too long musical B-roll sequence. actually about to head inside the mausoleum where we are not allowed to record, but preservation first, kids. We have little booties to put on, so. I'm losing them already. Good?
Yeah. Inside the tomb lay Shah Jahan, the man who commissioned this, and his beloved third wife who died during childbirth. It is magnificent inside. We've been told that you may not actually want to take pictures inside even though it's banned, but I think we beg to differ. It's impressive to think about how much marble and work went into this place, especially at a time when transportation wasn't as easy as it is today. The sheer volume of marble located inside, from the tombs to the intricate work on the sides, is almost as breathtaking as the outside itself.
Now, the Taj Mahal has been standing since 1632, so it's been here for 450 years, and I'm sure it looks just as impressive as it did on day one. Now, if you don't know the story, it's about an emperor named Shah Jahan and his beloved third wife who died during childbirth. He wanted to honor her and be with her during the afterlife, so he built this Taj Mahal in her honor, and today the emperor and his wife lay here together in peace. On either side of the Taj Mahal are nearly identical red buildings. One a mosque and the other a guest house. If you have ever seen pictures online of the Taj through a beautiful red archway, this is where those pictures were taken. And we were lucky enough to get an incredible shot through one of the smaller archways at the mosque. These buildings are incredibly stunning by themselves and provide a beautiful contrast to the white marble and architecture of the Taj Mahal.
While the river that runs by the Taj Mahal certainly adds to the beauty of it, it's its worst enemy. The river's basin is currently losing about 5 feet per year, which is about 1.5 meters, which means that the Taj is literally sinking and falling into the river as well too. In 2010, they started to notice the first cracks in the ceiling. They even reported in 2011 that they thought that the Taj would fall within 5 years. Luckily for us, it's 2020 and it's still here, but the time is limited for it as it slowly starts to crack and could fall at any point.
Editing and publishing this video has brought some very mixed emotions for us, because it was at this very moment, with this incredible view of the Taj Mahal, that our crazy journey out of India began.
It all started with a FaceTime call to our parents back home in Canada.
Hello, sir.
Would you like to see the Taj? Hello. There she is.
Nice.
We wanted to show them just how beautiful the Taj Mahal was in person, but the joy was short-lived. We were following the news closely and were aware that the global situation was changing not just daily, but hourly. But the news delivered to us from our parents told us that it was time to go home as soon as we possibly could.
We got the news that the US had shut their borders to European travelers and that the NBA had suspended their season and the NHL had suspended their season.
The first video that we released from India was actually the last video that we filmed. It actually starts about 4 hours after this one ends. What we didn't film was us rushing back to our hostel in order to book a flight out of Asia and get home as soon as we could. We frantically tried to book over 4 different flights with no luck.
Why won't you book?
I'm in! Shit!
I found a good flight, honey. I found a good flight. Let's
Okay.
book it right now. Let's book it.
There it is.
Oh, it's processing. It's processing. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Are you in? We're going
It's fine! We're going home! We gotta pack.
We got back.
We gotta pack. Finally, we found a flight departing from Bangkok. And that's why we rushed to Bangkok, same day that we went to the Taj Mahal at 4 in the morning, turning into one of the longest days of our lives. We had been planning Project 2020, our year-long trip around the world, for almost 2 years now. Although sometimes plans change, and certainly ours were altered this year, what won't change is our plan to come back to India, and that's a promise. We have a few different videos filmed from home that we can't wait to share with you. Our content's probably going to be a little different for you guys over the next couple months as we travel from our bedroom to our living room instead of from country to country. But that's not to say we won't make it just as much fun as it has been in the past. Thank you for all your love and support. In the meantime, stay safe, wash your hands, and take care of your loved ones. Bye!